Vibe? It's your boy Cuddy, Big Rope,
and it's your boy Shells. K Money can't be here today. She had to finish her EP, but guess what? We got a special someone, and she go by the name of Nisha, aka Young Chocolate. We about to bring her out. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. We would listen, ladies. We was gonna have somebody cover for y'all. Don't worry, but we gonna let her introduce herself.
Hey y'all, it's me, Niche.
So,
that's all I got.
Welcome to the Vybe Check family. You know, and actually, she got a product that she gonna introduce to us maybe next week, the week after, whenever. And it's called Sip by Knee, right?
Sip with Knee.
Sip with Knee, and we'll let you introduce that.
Okay, so Sip with Me. That's my that's the name of my drink brand. I'm a licensed bartender. I got handcrafted drinks. Cute, tastes good, colorful, pretty, all that. Coming soon.
Yep. So she's gonna be our first sponsor, and just be on the lookout for it. It's coming soon.
That's dope.
And yep.
That's right.
I don't know if y'all know this, but we all got the hoodies on today.
Instead of Tipsy Bartender, we got Nipsey Bartender.
Don't say.
Yo. So yeah, we official right now. Merch coming soon. We just had
first thing, and I got a hoodie.
Yeah, we all got hoodies today. So merch coming soon. But yo,
get yours.
The thing that happened in Texas with Lil Ronnie. Let's just have a moment of silence because the gun violence has been really heavy lately. So I just want to have a moment of silence for everybody who's been affected by gun violence recently. All right. We sorry that it happened to anyone, and God bless the families to go on with your life and everything. And we will support you guys. So, yeah. How's everybody doing? What's up? I ain't see y'all in a while.
I've been chilling, you know.
I'm good.
Taking day for day.
Word up. Nice weekend.
Yeah, man.
Chill weekend. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Weekend.
What you do this weekend?
Chill.
What you do this weekend, Cuddy?
Man, you know, I did a little bit of everything. Did a little running around. Spent some time with the family.
That's what's up.
Actually had fun.
Hey, Big Knee.
What's up?
What you do this weekend?
Me.
What you do this weekend?
Oh, you know, I worked a little bit of hair.
Okay.
I went on a little date last night. Had a date night.
Whoa.
Be on the spot.
That's what's
Don't
up.
be on the spot.
Yo.
I ain't had no date night in.
You jealous?
Date nights are essential. Like date
Yeah,
nights, they keep it fun. You gotta keep it exciting.
Facts.
Date
Gotta
your
have a date
partner.
night, right?
Date your partner. Go on date.
That's what they say. They say you really got to date forever. Like
You
80
do.
years old, just keep dating. Keep it
Gotta
spicy. It ain't all about sexual and all that. Just
No.
keep it spicy. It's
Yeah.
like dating. That was
Enjoy your
that was
You could
good.
go on
That
a
was
date,
dope.
come home and go to sleep. But you went on that date.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. I need to date more. Like
You date.
yeah, we
Y'all
do
date.
date. We date, but she said we ain't been on a date in a minute the other day. I'm like, what? We just was in New York the other day.
Nigga, we just was on top of the World Trade Center.
Hey, but you know,
Like that.
a date is a date.
Listen, that's what I'm saying, but
Yeah, simple date. It don't matter. A date, we could go get ice cream. An ice cream date. Like we could go on a walk. I'm for all that. Like small or big. I like a date.
Walks in the park is
I love to
official.
take a walk with my person.
So walks in the park is official, right?
anything.
We could walk into town, downtown. Like
A walk
it's
and
walk.
talk. A
Yeah, I like
talkie-walkie.
shit like that.
Exactly.
Ain't all about spending money at the end of the day.
Right. It's listen. You need to talk to a lot of females out here because you got a good perspective towards us.
That's what's up.
For real, like spending time is a form of like affection and like that dating. Like you don't gotta cost to date.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. Now back to Cuddy because you seem a little jealous when she said she ain't going on a date. And you ain't going on a date now.
Take your shorty on a date, Cuddy.
Why you ain't been on a date? You want to go? You want somebody to take you or you? What's going on here?
I ain't got no shorty, so I can't take nobody on no date.
You can take your
You
mother.
can take somebody on a date. You don't gotta be in a relationship to take somebody on a date.
Take me on a date, Cuddy.
Take my cars on a date.
I take my friends on dates.
That's what I'm saying. It don't have to be a significant other all the time. Like when we all go out, we do cousins dates. You feel me? it don't always have to be guy, girl. It could be family, friends, anything.
Definitely.
Like that's a good thing. Date. Friends, family, just date. Go out.
Yes.
We all need the love.
Like, I need to get out.
So how's the dating
Come on,
scene in
Tesla,
Jersey?
Um,
Speaking of dates,
actually,
I don't know because I'm married. I'm just asking.
You married. That's
So
right.
I'm just wondering.
from the grapevine, I'm hearing it's terrible. I don't know what y'all think.
The
but
dating scene in Jersey, like, as far as people, like, the dating pool out there.
Yeah. See?
We can't just say Jersey because that shit.
Let's
It's
period.
all over.
Right, like
Let's
that.
period.
Everybody to stay right with. Like,
Now,
but,
people is dating.
don't be dating. Yeah.
Don't be dating strangers and shit.
not
though,
dating
like,
for
at least-
I mean, honestly speaking, though, if
careful.
you're not beneficial, then what are you?
right.
But you just
What
gotta
is
be.
beneficial though?
Listen, no, but it gotta be equally beneficial. Like, I'm not dating no man that's not beneficial to me, but I have stuff to bring too. Like,
Right.
it's gotta be like a two-way street.
You
but
can't be pouring
if
into
you're
it.
not if you're not useful, you're useless. basically.
Balance.
So,
Balance.
it's balance.
That's what's up.
Okay.
Well, listen, honestly, since we on this topic, do y'all think situationships ruin dating?
I think
Right.
so.
2025?
In general, just we ain't talking about a year in general, just situationships.
Well, of course, because it's just a situation.
That springs back to his question about the dating pool.
Yeah.
Like, people get comfortable in situationships and not take it to a relationship because, like,
Cause they already get
you fucked up, I fucked up, we all messed up. What we doing? Like,
But what I mean by it is
I think
like,
it'd be like honestly scared. Like, people be scared to get their
True.
feelings hurt.
but what I'm saying is like, instead of dating one-on-one, everybody want to have multiple people. I just
Oh.
don't understand it. And that's what I mean by situationships. Like, that's messing up the dating game because
Because
everybody want to be.
like certain women look for niggas financially, certain women
Different
look for
strokes for
niggas
different
But
folks.
they've been letting it slide
that
for
can
so
benefit
long.
in the fucking, whether it's fucking or just providing that comfortness to them.
It's like, you got this nigga,
Yeah.
this nigga take care of me,
For
he buy me
that.
stuff,
This
this
nigga
nigga
for
got
that.
the good thing.
This nigga for that.
Me and him, we just go on
Word
dates.
up, this nigga-
Him, I like to cuddle with him.
Yes, listen,
It do be like that. I mean, I don't be doing that, but
it be like that.
It's nasty out here too, so you also can't be just going from time
Gotta
to
be
get
careful.
happy.
Right. So y'all think that women is the new men? Because right now, that's what it
Masculinity
seems
at an
like.
all-time low, isn't it? Like,
Is what?
masculinity.
Is that an all-time low?
We gonna touch on that, but I just want to let's talk about the women being the new men. Like, women is more masculine than the men out here mentally.
Me being a masculine woman, I could see that. Like, I feel like I'm very, like, I don't think I'm like not masculine as like, but like as far as
Taking control.
getting out there and doing it myself before I wait on anybody, a nigga, I'm gonna go do that. Yeah, I got this.
Listen,
That's the way the world.
you gotta
That's
grow.
why most women act the way they act. 'Cause they
Yeah,
feel
like,
they
that's why
got
we be
they-
dogging us.
They gotta step
They
up.
got their
They
own
gotta
shit
do
going
that.
on
I be
for
Miss
themselves.
Independent all the
So,
time.
They gotta
they
be
ain't gotta worry about no
superwoman, you know?
nigga. So it's like, do it without you.
I understand. Coming from my mother was a single parent, so she had to do everything as far as even trying to help me become a man, which she can't do to the full extent because she's a woman. So I see from going back in the days till now, the masculinity in women is definitely growing. It's
That's
definitely
because
growing.
it's systematic, though.
Yeah,
You know
definitely.
what I'm saying?
They definitely
Women was
pushing
forced to be single parents because all the men was locked up
it. True.
due to what? You know,
Mm-hmm.
the crack era.
What about the ones that ain't locked up though? They
We
just
know,
out here
we know
living
the
life.
story though. I'm just saying, we know the story. So all we're here to do is make a change, man. You know.
So do y'all think masculinity is at an all-time low in men?
Well, as far
Not
as
all,
as
but
far as
a
what
lot.
they putting on TV with the tight shit and all
So,
that,
so do you think they pushing out the other stuff?
they just selling. They trying to
It
make money.
is.
It's about making money.
Honestly, it just come so natural now where you just see it.
I see it more than it
like
used
he
to be.
said, it could be in the clothes, just the way people
Look at
act,
TV.
the way they talk.
It's different now.
Like,
we turn on social media, you see it. You can see it.
yeah, even as small as kids, like that junk is sick.
I know, and it's kind of crazy because
I don't like it.
Yeah,
Do you think it's more
movies
accepted now than it was?
is definitely
I
more.
feel like
acceptable.
it's more forced than accepted.
Yeah.
Like, there are people who fight for it, they accept it, which are the people who practice it. But I feel like it's definitely forced onto us.
Yes.
Like,
So media.
And
period.
I'm not gonna say I
don't have a problem.
I don't have a problem with it, to each his own, but I don't, like you said, I don't condone it. I don't want no parts of it.
I don't like the forced nature.
Yeah, no, not especially on innocent people. Like, don't teach
like on
kids,
TV,
man.
when you got
Let them
kids,
choose.
everything watching TV, and there's commercial come on, and you see, like, come on. Now,
Now you know what they doing
It's in
now?
the store.
That's a little more too aggressive. For
Do y'all
the
notice that
promotion.
now that they're making superheroes like that?
The promotion is too aggressive.
Cartoon
man.
characters.
It's
That's what
too
I'm saying.
aggressive, man.
They
It's
had
too
a
aggressive,
cartoon
man.
with two
Like-
dads.
That's what I'm saying, and that's just pushing it to the younger
That's
people
too
to grow up
much.
to be like that.
Like,
That's
don't
not fair.
teach them
Let me
that.
say a different, like they say, history repeats itself like Sodom.
Nah, that ain't history.
Nah, this some new
Sodom and
shit.
Gomorrah.
This some all new shit. But
this is
Sodom and
Trump ain't
Gomorrah.
messing with that stuff.
20 years ago wasn't this.
Nah, I'm
wasn't
talking
like
about 500 years ago.
this. Nah, I'm talking about 20.
You know
It
somebody that was
20 years
around
ago.
No, I'm just saying. No, listen. I'm talking about the story of
was your
Sodom
life
and
for
Gomorrah.
500 years ago?
Oh, I don't know what that
The
means.
story of Sodom and Gomorrah is when
Never heard of that.
it's a story in the Bible when sodomy and all that was running rampant, homosexuality, all that was running rampant, and God flamed the whole shit. You know what I'm saying? It's called
burnt
Sodom and
them?
Gomorrah. Look it up.
Okay.
So
that's
it's like
that's
so you
homework.
gotta look at it like it's seeming like it's happening again.
Oh, okay. All right. So
Oh, so God come flame though.
Well, Trump stopping all that shit, so.
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was saying before. Like he ain't with it.
Trump shot everything down.
Trump is shutting it down.
He against it
You
all.
gonna be a girl, you a nigga, you.
Trump ain't hear that shit.
So speaking of Trump, how y'all feel about him trying to take away Section 8?
Oh, man.
Trump wild a little bit.
Trump, we
Trump,
need
slow
that.
down a little bit, bro.
He came in
Yeah,
here.
Section
He
8,
came in
man.
here crashing out. Like he is here.
Big
He
T,
got what was
crash
that day? What was that day he came in the office? January what?
20th teachers.
He came in here January 20th.
3
Shit
months.
was January 21st. Shit was effective.
Fucked up.
Said his mind.
He had it lined
man.
up already.
That nigga came and said, "Daddy's home."
And that's
Rid
crazy.
of all that shit.
That's
Right.
scary. a
Clear
little
it
bit.
out, huh, Trump? So what's next after that though? Like you do all that, then what?
That's taking, because
I think
honestly,
they gonna let him like.
That's
take
not-
it,
Trump
fuck
said
it.
he can't.
Y'all think they gonna? He been wild. Y'all think they gonna let him fuck you all the way up, or they
Nah.
gonna try to get him out of
There's
there?
no way.
they ain't gonna get him
Senate
out of
get
there.
the last
They're gonna
call,
let him
so-
get his 4 in, but after
We all know
there's gonna be a lot of
like
rebuilding.
the real power.
Oh,
The Senate
wow.
has the power.
But the Senate is all
Who the
Republican.
fuck going
Yeah,
But
they
I'm just saying,
got all the
he
Democrats
still don't
up
got
out
the
of
final
there.
say. Is what I'm saying.
He got everybody in his bag right now. Everybody.
He got like that?
Even the money.
Many men.
He's
Many.
good.
Yeah.
Yep. So yo, I went to Walmart the other day and them sneakers is fire.
Sneakers.
Them Walmart sneakers that look like Asics and New Balances.
The obvious.
Right. Yeah, they hard. I like
Let's
them.
Oh, the obvious.
The AV what they call?
Maybe it's obvious. I don't know.
Y'all like them?
I heard those was around a long time
It's just
ago.
went viral.
They was back in the day, right, Jerry?
Yeah.
They used to wear them on carry
Avians was
Jim.
back in the day. Sneakers.
with the Daisy too.
They hard. I like the girl
We got a lot
ones.
of.
I got a pair of them.
colors,
I got a pair of them.
Yeah.
I got a pair too. I got. I ain't
Cute
lying, I
little
got
$20
a pair.
shoe, and I ain't gonna hold you. They comfortable. I be wearing them to work, and I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, these
They
alright.
soft as hell.
They
Got
is.
your
They
pair. Go
comfortable.
get your pair.
That's
So
right.
Walmart, your hands right.
$20.
I hit the
I
mother.
ain't got
You ain't too good.
I'm about to get 100
I got
pair.
$20 sneakers, and then I got $1,000 pair sneakers.
Yeah,
It's
that'll
about
make-
balance.
They don't make you
I ain't
broke.
too good.
None of that. But listen, we might have to donate some of them for Christmas or something. We gonna figure it out. We'll figure it
We'll
out.
figure it out.
We'll figure it out. But yo, what's up? Why you flip your glasses? Because I thought that was the trend.
It was the trend.
So what happened?
Well, hurt your damn nose. Then.
I'm setting trends and y'all better relax. Everybody know.
Yo, flip them. What's up? I'm gonna wear them like you wore.
I'm done.
Y'all see us in the glasses upside down, just know
Trendsetters.
I started
Cuddy started that.
I don't like it. I don't like
new
it.
vibe
Yeah.
I don't.
taking over.
Do y'all know about the I know we seen this around, but do y'all know about the bear versus the man thing that they be talking about? I just heard about it recently, but
I seen a little something on I think on Instagram, but I don't really know too much about it.
it's like it's more to like sexual assault. It's like they ask women, would you rather be in a cage with a bear or a cage with a bear or a room or something like that? But a lot of women pick,
cage with a man.
yeah, would you rather be in a room with a bear
Beard's fine.
or the cage? I mean, a bear or a man, my bad. Would you rather be in a room with a bear or a man. A lot of women pick the bear because they feel like the man is gonna be pushing on to them, maybe sexual assault them. It's gonna be like a lot of things that they don't feel comfortable with. How y'all
What
feel
the
about
bear-
So
that?
you're gonna feel comfortable with a bear
Right.
that's 10 times your size that literally eats people.
Not even your kind of species. They're gonna tear you
I'm
up.
not getting an occasional
They'll hit you
bear.
in the paw like-
Let me out.
Yes, that's what I'm
gonna
saying.
That man, he bleeds
Basically,
just like me.
Basically, it's a lose-lose situation. If you don't want to be in the cage with the man,
You might as well be in the cage,
some
man. So
girls just gonna say the bear because they just dumb.
Trying to make it sound
Yeah,
good.
just make it sound good.
Like,
Just
no,
downgrade the man.
Whole time the man getting in there, be
traumatized.
like, I don't want. I'm not touching her. Like, I wouldn't touch you to scratch
Look,
her.
some women, you mean to tell me some women don't want men to touch them? That's what you're
No, because it's sexual assault be at an
It's
all-time
that
high.
high.
It's at an all-time high? What's
Yeah, and you know when women walk down the street, they get like, what is it called, catcalled all the time. Like, oh, you got a fat butt. Like they get harassed all day.
Well, okay.
So women
Honestly,
don't like
that should just go over.
It's just
It fly past
it's not
me,
your form of
like-
compliment.
Did that happen
That's
a
You
lot?
get hit on every day.
Yeah,
Whether you at the
yeah.
store, you could look a mess. I come out some sweats, a t-shirt, my hair sticking up on my head.
What girl doesn't
Flies.
like compliments though, man?
Right.
Like,
And that's what the thing too.
Most girls just be stuck up. They just think they that good that they can't accept. the
Right, don't
compliment.
act like-
you give a girl certain girls a compliment and they just be like they just ignore it, keep it walking.
Right.
But you just said what girl doesn't like compliments?
What girl I'm saying?
It's not a compliment
If
if
they hitting on you like,
Nisha walking down the street, you got a fat ass. That's not a compliment. That's an insult.
That's a compliment.
That's way down.
That's an insult to some people.
Absolutely.
it depends on how your compliment is.
She might have got her ass done.
No, but what if
You got a fat ass. She might like that. Like, oh shit.
Some girls might do like that kind of
Some
attention.
girls
true?
like it.
So if a girl walking down the street and they're like, "Oh, you fat ass, yes, that one, fuck."
See, yeah,
That's an
that's
insult.
sexual
That's
harassment.
it. All that
Yeah.
extra shit. I ain't saying I want to.
Even saying you got a fat ass is sexual
It
harassment.
is.
I'm saying.
If
Well,
you say that shit in the
Not
workplace,
to
you know
certain
what's
people,
gonna happen.
it ain't.
No, I'm saying in real life, like if it's 10 people in the room, at least 8 gonna say that's sexual harassment. They don't like it. The other 2 might like it. It goes. It's a little different.
I
But-
mean, see me,
Well, stop flowing y'all.
the
shit.
type of
Fuck
female
that.
I am, I'm like not so uptight. Like you say that shit, okay. What's next? I don't give
Yeah.
a fuck.
Whatever.
I'm
That's
gonna
just
ignore
words.
you, keep it moving. I went to the liquor store yesterday, the day before. I hear that is niggas, they over here talking. I hear another like, yeah, I risk it all. Bitch, you won't even get a millisecond.
They say risk it all.
Risk it all. You won't even get a millisecond, bitch. You're not risking anything. Save yourself.
He said I'll risk it all. He ain't even
Yeah,
getting a
you
chance.
Like I got some dick and balls.
He probably dead serious.
Yo.
Like
He probably
son.
dead serious though. That's the crazy
Yeah, I
part.
hear you
Facts.
talking.
It's not a
I
crime.
look
If
like
he seen it, he liked it.
It's a lot of crash outs out there, bro.
That nigga said that's talking.
Hey, yo,
He said that's
you think crashing out is an all-time high?
what?
With the
Crash
with the
out.
YNs.
Just crash out, period.
With the Y. Whoa, wait. Did y'all hear about the Newark situation with the cop?
with the 14
Young
year
boy?
old.
Yeah,
Young boy,
it's
14,
young people
yeah,
just
come on.
crashing out, yo.
That's
Yeah,
not
man.
crashing
Come
out.
on,
That's
Brick City,
killing.
man. And the female with the child that passed with the
Oh
daughter
yeah.
Where?
in Newark. A day or two later, a lady with a daughter passed away.
The lady
How?
that killed her daughter.
It was
Or-
they ruled it a murder or something.
What happened though?
They never said it was a diapers case, and they said some of the wrong parents. You see, diapers. They say they criticized diapers on it because they said they fumbled the ball on this case because this was this clear case of the mother had like a issue and the child ended up dead. You know,
Wow.
so
Well, we gotta pray for Newark because Newark going through it right
yeah,
now.
man,
They
Jersey,
always
Every
been.
time I look
though.
Newark, Camden,
what is it, RSL,
all the
RLS?
cities of Jersey,
Every time I
man. We
look
gotta
up,
pray
there's
for y'all,
something in
bro.
Newark.
There's so much shit going on in Jersey. Excuse my
We
friend.
gotta
It's
pray for the
crazy,
whole
bro.
world. Like
The world crazy,
Shit
but Jersey
happening
crazy,
everywhere.
bro.
Everywhere.
we just
Every
we
day
hear
been
it more
something in
because
Jersey,
we live
bro.
in Jersey. It's something going on every day,
Yeah, you're right.
everywhere. We live
just
here. We
in
live in
Jersey,
there.
so we
It's
get it.
near,
We get it
right?
hands on. We get it hands on.
You
This
can
shit
hear
every day,
it from
bro.
the stores that live in North. Like,
Well, we gonna pray for the world, but y'all want to talk about relationships?
I'm out.
Huh?
Why not?
What type of relationships, though?
No, I'm just saying,
What type
like,
of relationships, though?
what's worse, a bad texter or somebody who texts too much?
A bad texter or
Somebody who takes too
They
much.
both bad.
What's texting
A
too
bad
much,
texter that
though?
don't know you. Like, what the hell is
I
texting?
think a texting too much. They like,
Yeah, that's worse.
Say we texting, right? And you doing something, you busy taking too long to respond, and I'm like, hello, you ain't see me text you back. Like, why you taking so long to text back? What you doing? Like, if I keep texting
That's
you
OD.
and you ain't even respond, like that's texting too much and shit like that aggravate my soul. Like, first of all, let me respond.
So
Do not blow my phone up. I don't like that.
I'm saying I do that, but that's what. That's what
I'm saying.
No, that's like if I'm really fucking with somebody, if I'm dealing with somebody, I don't do that. I don't do that. I'm not just gonna do that with everybody.
let Tiff not answer me.
You gonna keep
How many times?
What?
Nah, I ain't doing that. But I
What you
will.
say? What?
If it's
If it
your
get
person,
like that-
if it's your person, you might be flattered like, oh, he double texting me. He give a fuck.
I ain't gonna
Cool,
text
but
you no
don't-
5 times, though.
If it's somebody that you just be
texting,
texting, like you said, bad texter, I'm thinking of like people that you just be texting.
man.
Do not blow me up. Are you dumb? Like,
Yeah.
Some
I ain't
people
gonna
are
hold you. I
compulsive texters.
don't even like responding to
You ever heard of a
paragraphs.
compulsive texter? That's a new That's a new
and you
verb.
know what else sound like? I don't like nobody blowing up my phone like calls.
Oh,
That
I hate that shit.
If I'm not answering and I'm looking at that shit, bro, you call me 18 times.
Yo, if you don't answer once, man, you ain't gotta keep calling like 90 times.
I remember, I kid y'all not, I had like 24 missed calls.
Oh my
You
God.
was trying to call until it blew up. Woo. I
Damn.
was so turned off. Like, do not call me that much. I see it. I'm not answering because I'm doing something else.
If you want me to pick up, pay my phone bill. Fuck.
That's what I be saying. You want me to pick up? Pay my phone bill.
I ain't gonna hold you. The most times I call is 2. That's it.
After you don't answer once,
Yeah.
I ain't even calling.
And you lucky if I double call.
I don't do that.
Y'all like sharing locations?
No.
Nah.
I share.
I share it after I leave.
I share
never
location.
share when I'm there.
I
No,
share
talking
my.
with your girl, your guy, whoever.
I share my location with my significant other. It's
Yeah,
new
that-
to me.
yeah,
Like
of
I
course.
didn't.
That's
I
the
just
person you
started
trust.
doing that,
Yeah.
but
That's the person you trust, though, right?
Yeah.
You gotta trust some. If you
I
believe,
ain't
you
got
gotta trust
nobody,
somebody. To
yeah.
work.
I mean, if you ain't got nothing to hide,
You gotta trust somebody, right, Chubb?
Yeah.
I share locations with Tiff. Yeah, we listen. To me, it's supposed to be for security. I don't like it when it becomes stalkish.
yeah. If you sitting there
Controlling.
like, why the fuck you
Controlling,
in?
right?
Why the fuck you
Yeah.
in Jersey City? You been there for 20 minutes.
Yeah,
What are
that's
you
really
doing?
Over there.
That's
Oh,
Oh, what time is it?
location services. Oh, my phone died. I did that shit. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie. I
now,
did that.
that's killing it though. Like, let's do it for security and not for stalkish.
Yeah, don't be
feel me?
watching my every
Word.
watching me drive down the block. So you gonna be here in 2 minutes.
That's
you got
a
here
little
in 4.
stalkish.
When do you go for 2 minutes? Like,
They be stalking, bro.
Who takes being cheated on worse, a guy or a girl?
Depends. They both.
That's a 50-50.
yeah.
We seen some guys do
Yeah.
some
It depends
bubble
on how
shit.
invested you is into the relationship or
It-
into that
that's true.
I
person.
see some guys do some
So,
freak weird
that's
shit.
50-50.
The females
You can't really say
can't say.
shit.
Hold on.
You dudes be weird.
Yo, who takes cheating worse, a guy or a girl? Who gets, like, if you get cheated on, who's worse?
It depends. You can't really say.
Yeah.
But some guys be on some,
It's some guys that got really strong feelings.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
50-50. It's always gonna be. It's not gonna always be like that. But most of the time, if you invested in somebody and you fully put some time into somebody, of course, you're gonna feel some type of way if something goes wrong or see y'all break up.
You're gonna wanna react.
Niggas ain't everybody. If a nigga act like, oh yeah, I don't care, or
Yeah, nonchalant about it.
Nigga just is that's a sucker. Nigga.
I
don't
as
know.
men, we need to be more vulnerable. That's how you say it?
Yeah, we
vulnerable. I
we
get
share
the
this
word.
shit. We don't let people look like it. Shit that hurt us, we be holding inside.
Crash out about me,
I ain't
baby.
gonna hold you. I be venting.
See?
What I do
I
wrong?
don't hold shit and I vent.
I don't care,
I got
nigga.
somebody I vent.
Men as a whole do it, but I don't.
Yeah,
I don't hold the shit. I used to do it, but I don't do it no more.
I can't.
What
I
you
don't
do?
trust people.
What?
I ignore people. Like, when I don't feel like talking and I feel some type of way, I just like go in my bubble.
I do
And
that
I-
too.
I just start
So when you
spinning.
That's not for
upset,
everybody though.
I
It's certain
mean,
people.
when you upset with your girlfriend, you don't.
I just get
You
quiet.
don't vent it.
So you don't tell her why.
Sometimes, but most of the time, I just be like,
At this big age,
like she'll try to talk to me, and I just be like,
no,
me. I do that
you
too.
gotta start talking.
I do that too.
Communication
And
is
I think
key.
that's why.
Communication is
That's
I
all.
think that's why
It
I'm
get
like
easy,
how
maybe it's a
I'm by
cancer thing.
myself.
with cancers.
What you say? You that's by you by yourself.
Yeah.
You have a hard time.
Communication is definitely key.
For
Cause I know,
2025,
You justified it, guys.
I know. Ignoring somebody that make
that makes
That make them
me
even
crazy.
more harder. See,
Oh my
they be
God.
living. Are you ignoring me?
Yeah.
Like, what? I just said it answer the call. I didn't know I was
I
ignoring
ain't
you,
gonna
though.
waste my breath arguing. That shit is a waste.
But I ain't
I
gonna
know I was
lie.
introduced to that.
You never gonna win.
But y'all saying that, I was like, me being a female, I tend to have men ways. But I was like that too, like as far as like not speaking up on shit that bothered me or I feel some type of way for it. And then I started feeling like me being nonchalant and not showing it, niggas feel like they can get over on me.
I feel like certain
she don't
girls-
care anyway, so I'm gonna do it. So now once I picked that up and like me, I'm redating somebody that I dated already. I'm like on everything, like I don't care if it's something small, I'm saying something. Because it's like, I'm not playing about my feelings no more.
So do you think, being that you said, because you said you're redating somebody, so the difference from before and now, is it a big difference with your communication?
It is on both ends because it's like in between us stopping, we both, well, I did somebody else. He did whatever he did. But it's like, okay, now you know where you fucked up at before and why shit went left. And I know what I let slide before or didn't speak on, and you didn't know I was feeling some type of way because we never had that conversation.
Yeah.
But now that we here, we're going to talk about everything.
All right.
If it bothers you, I want to know. And if I'm doing something wrong, I want to know. And if you're doing something wrong, I'm going to let you know.
You know why it's hard for me to express that to a girl? Because I never expressed that. I never really expressed myself to like my mother, my father. So if I never even opened up to them,
They do start in the home.
For me to open up to a girl and try to really tell her like what's going on with me, it's kind of hard. I don't know how people take shit. People take stuff and run with it. People take stuff and be like,
I was about to say, you don't want people to
You don't
take
got
your
the trust.
information.
Trust issues, bro.
Definitely.
It's
Let me
just
help
some
you.
trust, like.
That starts whereas you need to know if you're dealing with somebody who's sincere. You can't open up to everybody, but it might be somebody where you feel like you feel safe with, where you feel like you can't open up to.
That's good, though.
I'm not gonna get personal, but you're safe.
Listen,
Like you're safe.
yeah, I think I'm safe.
You're safe.
But what you were saying as far as opening up, it's definitely a trust issue because I opened up to somebody before and she threw it back in my face. And I was like, damn, okay. And it wasn't even nothing about serious relationship. It was about like how I felt about like something else. And it was like, damn, I told you that to be a little vulnerable and you threw that shit back in my face.
Yeah,
And
but
we
you
don't want
also
that.
can't carry around past shit.
At least you got it off your chest.
Like you've been there before, but you can't carry that around because everybody's not the same.
and it's hard to date now too because women have they past issues that they probably done dealt with in their past
Traumatized.
relationship,
Yeah.
and it'd be hard for them to open
Past
up to
traumas,
you.
man.
And when you really showing that person that true love, they like that true feelings, that true love, they not receiving it right because they didn't receive it in that previous relationship.
you can't
So they don't know how to
break
take it. So they feel me. It's like they start rejecting it, and then it push you away. It's like how do I take this? How do I deal with her? It's like she ain't getting it. So it's like it's hard. It's kind of hard to date if you ain't really communicating.
True. That's what she said.
Yeah, and I
Communication
can say that.
is number one on the list, yo.
It is.
Definitely. 100%.
It is.
And I ain't gonna lie, I'm bad at communicating. I have a hard time.
Communication is over
That's the
affection.
top. That's top tier, bro.
That's a make or break in a relationship.
It is.
Because I'm not affectionate
I'm saying
at
right now,
all.
I'm affectionate. I just have a problem with
You can
expressing my feelings and like really. I can express my feelings, but as far as like talking about like what's really going wrong with me and telling somebody my real problems, I don't like doing that because I feel like people judge you and people take shit the wrong way, and then it's like you think you trust that person, and the next thing you know is like they talking to you. One little incident, they talk to you about this person. It could be their mom, it could be their sister, it could be their
How
mother.
could you trust
They
them?
kicking your back
How could you
into
trust them?
anybody because you let them into your little world or your situation that you was going through. So Me personally, I never felt comfortable
So
telling
it's
them.
just
happened to
like
me
your
before,
problem
bro.
is you don't know who you can
Yeah,
trust.
I told somebody my
Yeah.
deepest secret. They told me. I was like, "What?" That's
Yeah.
why I never trust
Like a
somebody.
friend or a female.
It was a female that we was supposed to be like, Bonnie,
Okay.
Clyde, Bonnie, all that. They still told. So I learned from that. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about learning. Like
I be wanting to express myself to like my
dig it.
a partner.
course you
I would
do.
love to express myself to that, but it's just like
You wish you could, right?
not that
I
I
hope
wish
you
I
find your
could.
person.
I would love to express myself, but I would want you to express yourself the same
well.
way that I would express
The
myself
balance,
to you.
yeah.
I want to feel the same. I want you.
With the
I want you
equality.
to feel comfortable being able to talk to me like I want to feel comfortable being able to talk to you. Like
Yes.
I don't want to pour my feelings out to you.
They'll
and then
tell you
when it's
nothing.
time, when it's time for me,
Yeah,
you
you
going
like
through something,
that.
you like, nah, I'm good.
I just
Like,
cried everything. You was
like,
sitting there like,
you know what I
no.
mean?
That's crazy.
I want shit to be compatible. This shit got to be.
So
It's a
as
balance. Listen, it's all about this. If it's this
Absolutely.
way and this way,
it
how
ain't
it's
gonna
gonna
work.
work?
It ain't.
It ain't.
The
You're gonna
balance,
be
bro.
pulling shit out of people's
Relationships about
asses.
balance.
Now,
How do you balance it? With communication.
communication is definitely a make or break in a
With
With
relationship.
loyalty.
And communication and
Definitely
keeping
loyalty.
shit fresh as
And
far
with
as
love.
dates, trying new things, doing new things. That's how you keep a relationship fresh, bro.
Do y'all believe in
Balance.
astrology, like the signs?
I believe in it.
I'm not.
Not believe in it, but
Some of it
I'm
be
just saying
true.
the Aries, I know that shit be for real,
So
bro.
what's some key things about an Aries?
We leaders. We're diamond sign. We're the first sign on the astral, whatever they call astral plane. We a ram. We the diamond, bro. We
What's
the
your
diamond.
sign,
We the
Nisha?
diamond of the,
I'm
we
a
the diamond of the
Sagittarius.
bunch, bro.
Crazy.
What's your
Aries
key?
and Sagittarius is like really like soulmate signs.
Mm-hmm. What's some key things
I
about
had
Sag?
I had an Aries.
They're part beast, though.
We hit it off. We half man, half horse.
Yeah.
Sagittarius, they say we're blunt. I can't say I am. Like real optimistic, like outgoing people. Like supposed to be adventurous. Shit like that.
Cuddy?
It's-
I'm
Oh.
a Cancer, but
So
I
you
don't
wanna-
want
hold on.
Cancer, too.
Hold on, you want to break this down together? You say one, I say one,
Can't speak for the
because
Cancer. Speak up for the Cancers, man.
because I don't know nothing about them.
Oh.
All right,
It's
so
true.
You disqualified.
yeah,
So
let them
Now-
ask us then.
Is it true that cancers are sensitive? Because they always
Yeah,
say that.
I would say yeah.
I'm sensitive. That's absolutely.
I would say since I get my feelings not hurt, but if somebody says something, it makes me think like, you said that as a joke. Is that serious?
But you meant it.
I think a lot. It's a lot of thoughts in his brain, but when it comes to sensitivity, I believe, yeah, we sensitive.
Like, yeah, it could be. It don't have to be an insult for something to hurt your feelings. It could be like, damn, like I ain't had you down for that. That shit hurt a little bit.
Like I never really read up on. I never really paid attention to that. But like when I see something and I read it about a cancer, I'm like, damn, that's me. It's
Yeah.
always every time I see something, I'm like, damn, that's me. It always sound like we're like, damn,
That's
okay,
what I
this
said.
Why you laughing?
You soft ass nigga.
It's like
Yo, so sensitive ass
I'm
nigga, man.
like, damn, how this shit be on point? I see why everybody believe in this shit.
I don't dig deep into astrology, but I think characteristic traits and stuff, it be true. Some
Facts.
of it, most of it be true.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna be into no tarot cards. Like, oh,
Yeah, no.
Sagittarius, you're gonna be heartbroken. This shit, bitch. No, I'm not.
That's the
Right.
I love it here. Stop lying.
So,
on me.
Cuddy,
Yo,
so do you think that we are sensitive but act hard? Like basically like a crab. Like they say we
Yeah.
sensitive, but we act
Soft
hard.
on
We
the
don't
inside,
show it
hard
or
on the
nothing.
outside.
You think that? I think that about me. Like I'll be like inside, I'll be like, damn. And outside, I'll
He's
be
not
like,
honest, man.
I don't give
He's
a
not
fuck.
honest.
yeah. It's
Look.
straight like that.
Bye.
Hell no.
Okay.
He said I act hard, but
That's
I
your
ain't.
truth. That's your truth. That's your 100% truth.
I'm telling you, it be like that though.
That's dope, though. That's dope. At least you.
But,
I put my heart on my sleeve.
what else about y'all?
But Kansas?
One more thing. I ain't going.
I don't know.
Okay. I don't know nothing about Aries, too.
What you think?
Oh, matter of fact, hold on. Speaking of Aries, it's Aries season.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Today.
No, today is Pisces season. My
What's
son's
the last-
father's
oh, yeah,
birthday
matter of
today.
fact, When
He
your
in
last
Pisces.
day? Aries season
It's
is
probably like the 20th, 21st.
Oh, yeah, I
Usually
don't know.
that's
a
what
couple
time.
days. Couple of days.
I just know cancer season.
That season over with.
We coming
2 days
out,
is
baby.
over.
When we come, we shut it down. It don't even matter about
cancer?
nobody else.
If we rule the world.
Imagine that.
A lot of my family members are cancer, so I can't help
I
but
think
to
my
love
mother's
it.
a
Even my kids.
Yeah, we might have a cancer party this year.
Y'all might as well. It's
Big
like
one.
y'all shit's really all back to back.
June 19th cancer, right?
If you're a cancer man, just come to
What's
the
that?
cancer
It started
party.
21st.
Yeah, having a
What's
cancer
June 19th?
party.
Gemini. Wait, but what you was about to say about the cancers?
What's June?
Do you feel like cancers have it don't have to apply to you now because I know you're dating, but do you think y'all have commitment issues? Because I pick up that vibe from cancers. Like they just like don't settle in one place.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah, y'all just keep y'all like
No,
crabs.
I'm gonna tell you.
Fucking scattering.
Y'all scavengers.
I think it's the trust issues
Like
that come into
roaches.
play. It's like if we don't trust, we don't commit. For real, that's just how I feel. If we don't
I
trust,
don't like they like the
we don't
wrong.
fully
You
commit.
just justified it.
Like, ain't that how you felt earlier?
I was like,
That.
I used to be like a straight dog that just.
He just said he haven't dated and all that.
Yeah.
You have commitment issues. You can't settle it.
I'm allowed to take somebody serious.
So do
I'm
it.
not saying I can't do it.
So wait, pause. Talk to the camera and tell that lady that you're looking for out there what you're looking for.
Take your glasses from upside
Yeah,
down.
let her know, bro.
So she
Look,
knows
look
you're
at by
serious.
her eyes. Look at by
Yeah,
her
let's
eyes,
go.
Cody. Look at her.
Let her know.
Listen.
Go ahead.
Look at her
Put
eyes.
a silent.
Maybe if
Nigga.
Hold on, let her be serious. Let her be serious.
you're out there, I'm looking for somebody that's pure, real, love, and I need someone that can cook.
He can't even be serious, greedy ass.
She got better cook up.
That's it?
I need someone that can cook.
What's your 5 main factors you're looking for?
I need someone that's funny because I'm a real funny nigga. I like to laugh. I like to joke. I like to have.
That's
good
a key,
time.
too.
Yeah,
So,
fun is key.
Sense of humor. Like,
you can't have
Don't
a
be
sense of
corny.
humor. You can't laugh. You can't make me laugh. You can't
Always mad and shit. That's
I
funny.
hate that. That's like,
Yo, where's mine? Like, come on, bro.
Sucking
You
the
can't be
life
mad
out of
every
everything.
time of the day.
You know I know how
I like
that
a girl when I come off work. She's
24/7.
like, "How you doing, babe? How was your day?" Like, damn, you can't greet me as
That's a part of communication.
You want to be seen,
no,
like by a person,
like to be loved on.
not
Knowledge.
attention,
You wanna
but
be
you want to
acknowledged.
be. You want somebody that you can talk to.
I asked my girl that, like, you feel me? I'm gonna ask you how was your day. Like, nah, I ain't gonna hold you.
Why he gotta talk like that?
That's how you know you're serious. He hopped up like, yeah. Nah, but I know what you mean because Tiff get on me about that all the time. She be like, "You're not gonna ask me how my day was." I'll be like, "Oh, my bad." I'll be
You will be thinking,
Yeah.
but you will ask. Like it's
Yeah.
like,
You never know how
it's
somebody.
like I care how your day was. I just didn't think to ask.
yeah, I'm
And
learning.
I'm like that too. Like the person I'm with, he stay on me about shit. Like, bruh, I did this. Why you ain't? I'm like, you
Okay.
right. But I literally, it's not that I don't want
Called you on it, but she called you on it.
And I've been big on accountability lately. Because I can be like,
That's
I
what's
can make
up.
a million excuses
Facts.
for what I did, and my excuses be valid. But like I'm learning, like you know what, you right. I could have did that right.
Mhm.
Well, I shouldn't have did that.
That's what I be on. That's what I'm on right now.
Right.
You feel me? Like,
I see what you
That's
mean.
what I be
You
on.
could-
So I be like, you know what, you right.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day,
Arguing,
Men don't get that much affection as women get. So
And
a
a lot of
little
times-
affection gonna go a long way for a man.
Yeah.
And
never
women
know
can
what
get
you
one
right.
sided. Like we start
But you
taking
might
it
be
in,
around
taking
women
it
that
in,
never
taking
got
it in.
that much affection.
Even a little picture, like damn, send me a little picture.
Regular or regular little cheeks?
Give me a little butt pic, like thinking about shit.
Scratch offs.
Like you feel me? Make
Right.
my day.
You be
put a
tapping
smile
it
on
on
my
I love
face.
the scratch offs. But look, hold on. While we on this real quick, as a woman, have you ever got a man flowers?
No, but like
You should stop.
I thought about it.
It's
I
a great
Because,
feeling.
like,
I never got no flowers before.
Matter of fact, I did get flowers once. I got
but I'm
flowers
just,
once.
I
So
just
if
haven't
you out
gotten
there-
a
I did get
chance.
flowers once.
Give me some flowers if you feel I deserve them because I deserve
And
them.
I was like,
Yeah, I just
16.
haven't gotten a chance to do it
I
yet.
never got no flowers.
But
When I was
it's in the
so
back
young,
of my
I didn't
head.
understand it, and I just was like, whatever. They was like, I can't even tell you what happened, but they had flowers and everything. And I was like,
oh, they gave you
I
flowers.
came to the door. Boom. It was on Valentine. I came to the door. Boom. It's like, I was like,
That's dope though, because look,
I closed the door so fast because I was so young. I didn't expect it. See what I'm saying? I was like 14, 15. So when they came to the door with it, I was like, I just closed the door. Boom.
yeah,
I can't tell you why, but you know.
because they say men, we get our flowers when we die.
Yeah.
And I think that's not right. Because when
That's
we
sad,
when we
though,
actually do get the flowers, we feel a little special. Just like when you get flowers. I remember I asked somebody, I said, did you ever buy your boyfriend flowers? She said, for what? What he
No,
gonna
I
do
don't
with them?
feel
I
like
said,
that.
what you gonna do with them?
That's
It's the same
same
thing you
thing,
gonna
yeah,
do. We
that's
gonna do.
I ain't gonna lie. Me being
It's
so
just the
like
thought.
this where that masculine shit come back in. When the first time I got flowers, I'm like, what I'm supposed to do with these? I was young though. I went out with this older guy on the date and he bought me flowers. I didn't even want to carry him. Like,
Damn.
yeah, hold these. Now we gotta be out all night and I gotta carry these around. Because we wasn't driving.
I got somebody some flowers. Sis was dead in the.
And then the next
Like,
time I
what was
got
the
them,
point?
it was
What
like
Would it
once
be
I
a
was
waste of
older.
money?
Yeah.
I used to let my flowers die,
It's
and my
expression.
mother, she'd come over and put them in
It's like-
vases and water.
People
I
don't
got flowers
cherish.
last
People
night.
don't cherish that stuff no more. It's like
I
you
know.
try to do it to be sincere and like
Romantic.
yeah, but they don't. Women don't cherish that nowadays. They don't. Certain women.
It's not
don't
like
get me
it
wrong.
used
Not
to be.
every woman.
I agree.
Certain women do, but most women they gonna be like, man,
Yeah.
fuck them
The
flowers,
modern
bro.
woman ain't off
No, they
that.
want the
No, you
kids.
can't say the
The
modern
modern
woman.
woman ain't off that, bro.
You can't
It's
say
just-
that.
Nah,
You
some
gonna-
women love
What I
flowers.
said,
I'm about to say.
I'm about to say, yeah.
It's some that
There's some
will
women
sit
that
there and
really
talk,
do love flowers.
talk to the flowers,
Talking to
clip
them
the
is
flowers.
a bit
Because
weird.
they say you talk to your plants. Like if you got plants, you just conversate.
Yeah,
I go
They let
upstairs and
them
be
in.
like, "Hey, girl,
And then you got the
Y'all
ones
ready to
that
get in the
say they
bed?
love flowers. Then when they get them, them shit's dead in a week. Cause they,
Mine's
yeah.
be dead." I ain't gonna lie.
Some people like flowers just for social media.
yeah,
I
some
put them
people
in
like-
the water, but once they're in that water, that's
Man,
it.
get my flowers now.
I used to
What's
buy
your
flowers.
opinion?
I used to
You
buy
want
flowers
your
every
now or
Sunday
later?
for my house,
I remember you told me that.
and I still do it sometimes, but I just haven't been on it like the past 3 weeks. But every Sunday, I usually go get flowers, put them on the table, clip them up, and make
That's
it look
crazy.
nice.
I've been on this earth for 30 years. I ain't never got no flowers.
Ladies,
I'm gonna
Yeah,
get you
I got
some flowers for
flowers.
your birthday, cuz.
yeah, get that man
When's
some
birthday,
flowers.
cuz?
I wait till my funeral to bring me flowers.
Yo, God, don't make me, don't
Yo,
make me cry, man.
Yeah,
Like, that was ball.
that's
Wait
it,
till
though.
it's too late.
but yeah, I had for a while. I was just like, flowers thing.
Give us a flower.
But now, like,
now when we go.
you know how I like flowers, like unexpectedly, and like my
Not around the
my guy
holiday.
brought me some flowers to my job, like randomly. He was at work. He was in the area. He just came to the job randomly and brought me some
Dope,
flowers.
that's
I'm
what's up.
like, oh, and he
that's
gave me
what's up,
chocolate
bro.
flowers.
Right.
Like I said, I didn't care for flowers, like, but it's meaningful when you do it that way, because like,
The unexpected surprise.
yeah, like,
Surprise, right?
oh, that was thoughtful. Thank you.
Like it don't have to always be
It
around
wasn't
the
no
holiday.
special. It was in the
Right.
summer, like a
That's
regular
good.
day.
Now you see how you said he did that unexpectedly. It was just he just popped up.
I know where he going.
What's some things that women can do unexpectedly as far as for their man? Because
I do unexpected stuff.
I'm not saying you don't. I'm
It's-
saying
let me
what's
tell
some
you.
things that women
Okay,
can do?
this goes all in knowing your man, right? So I could give y'all an example of stuff that I do. I know what my man like, right? So because we talk communication again. So if you know your person, you know what they like. It's not hard to surprise them. Or like we'll have regular conversations. He'll say something like, "Oh, I need some cologne," or "I need this."
That's paying attention to you.
Nana was selling
That's what she
cologne the
said.
other day. You know what I said? "Oh, how much? Let me get that one." I
Yeah.
got him that cologne.
Yeah.
But little shit. He tell me like
I'm gonna tell you
shit
about
that he want
Sunday.
to try, shit that he want to do, shit he into. He like, I don't want to give it away. He like a certain type of like clothing. I'm gonna wear that when we go out.
Mhm.
He might like
You
be
cater to
into-
his needs and wants.
Yeah, cause you got to like,
Yeah.
Pay attention
especially
to
if
him.
I know he got
That's-
me.
that's
I'm
it.
gonna
Yeah,
go.
hell yeah.
If my
That's
man
important.
got me, you made me feel comfortable.
That's
you made me feel
important.
secure. I'm gonna go the extra mile.
Now let me give you an example of Tiff listening to me. So I remember I was in a house obsessed with airplanes. I'm talking about I want to be a pilot. I want to do this. I'm watching videos.
Imaginary.
I'm playing games, and she ain't say nothing. I think my birthday came up and she's like, I got a surprise. I'ma drive. Boom. We driving. We getting close. I'm like, what are we doing? And then I start seeing I'm like, wait. And then we get there. I'm like, oh, you taking me on a private flight? And she's like, I thought just fly me out.
You was gonna be the flyer.
Nah, it was a private jet there. So I seen it. I'm like, she's like, no, I'm taking you to fly. I'm like, oh,
that's dope.
But remember, I said from her paying attention about me wanting to be a pilot, me watching all this stuff, she took me to fly a plane.
That's dope.
I had somebody surprise me with some. You know, y'all know I like to smoke. I get high.
Yeah.
I like to smoke
They
weed.
put you a whole what?
No, they
put you a weed plant.
They took me to New York to the
Dispensary.
The food place.
Food spot.
Oh
What?
yes.
What?
I
What's
heard
the
about
name of
that
it?
place.
That was the
I forgot what it's called.
Well, that's good. What they got?
But they got
you know about that?
food and
That was
all
the best
that.
experience I had. That was one of the best experiences I had, bro. That was a nice surprise. That was a nice birthday. I really enjoyed
That was
it.
dope.
The word is born.
That's a form of yeah.
Like I ain't never had nothing like that. So I'm like, damn. I'm like,
I was gonna take back when I was doing I was gonna take
but I
to see if
definitely
I
had a
did
good
that.
experience.
Nah, keep going.
Word up.
Word. So
Yeah, it is women out there that pay attention to their men.
What's your take on this? We ain't giving
Take on what?
no time. Well, this conversation.
I forgot what I was talking about, but you were saying about the feet. What was
We
the
were
topic
talking about basically spontaneous stuff
Oh
doing
yeah,
for your partner.
that's definitely
Like-
important. Like especially if you get married, you don't have to do that to keep the shit spicy. You know?
surprising
You don't
what
want
they
to
like.
if you once you get married, you don't have to keep it spicy.
It ain't all about money, ladies.
And it ain't all about money. It's right. So you don't have to.
And men too.
You don't have to
Yes.
open doors. You don't have to cook. You don't have, it's a lot of
It's
shit.
a two. I feel
It's
like
about being
a
mature.
team too.
Yeah, it's a balance.
It's definitely gotta be a team.
It's a bill.
That's how you get the 50-50 balance. You gotta think of it as
When you
a
know
team.
you're a good teammate with a person, that's the key to it, bro. Fuck all the other
Now, if your
shit.
man come on hard times,
Uh,
are you a type of one that's gonna stick there with him, or are you
That's
gonna
compatibility.
stick there and ride it out?
Oh yeah, I do. Let me tell you something, because I've been there. Whereas I dealt with a man, stuck it out with a man. I gave him time, even helped you out to the fullest capacity. But if I see you ain't doing shit with that help, you stay I'm out.
Yeah.
Cause you're not leeching off of me. I dealt with that. Then I got I've dealt with a man where I see when you was good, you looked out for me. You had my back. So you short right now. You ain't got it, or I got you. Cool. Cause I know when you up or you got it, you got me already.
You got to be each other's crutches.
God have a
Definitely.
balance.
It's not only women depending on a man.
And none of
he
us
gonna
are
take
rich.
care of me. You don't got no money right now. Well, I'm getting it from somewhere else. You got me, I got you.
So in a household, do you believe in 50-50?
It could be 50-50. Like you said, we ain't rich.
Exactly.
I can't expect no man to just pay all the bills and shit. That should be hard for me sometimes. So how you gonna pay
50-50
yours
the
and
only formula
mine?
that ever worked.
The world is crazy.
50-50, the only formula that ever worked.
I believe in 50-50. We
I
ain't,
do.
like I said, we ain't rich.
Anything else ever worked.
We not.
If I was a millionaire, maybe I'll pay everything. But
Maybe.
It's still
You a
50-50.
millionaire.
Yeah,
Because you got the money, they got everything else. See what I'm saying? So it's always a 50-50.
It's the social media that has people
Influence.
50-50 is not what it is.
Yeah, corny shit.
Oh, he supposed to pay all of this. Why? Why should I pay everything?
Even if a man did pay everything because that's what he wanted to do and that made him feel like a man, I'm still gonna do something.
yeah, you got it.
You want to pay all the
I'll just let
bills?
him do
I'm going
everything.
grocery shopping. Whatever you need, you don't have to want for shit.
That's good. That's
I'm
that's
gonna
the
buy
only way
your
that's
clothes
gonna
and
work.
shoes. Then I'm
Balance
gonna
it out.
Yeah, that's good. That's the only way
I'm
that's gonna
making
work.
sure you eat,
Balance it
shower,
out.
clothes clean. I'm doing everything because
Listen,
you're taking care of
There's
home.
women out here that want guys to pay the rent. They want guys to cook.
And they don't do shit.
They want us to do everything while they lay up and just sit in the house and twiddle their thumbs all
and
over
look
social
cute.
media.
They just think it's all about looks.
That
I
don't
ain't
even
gonna hold
matter
you.
no
That's
more.
fine.
But that's what they think. They
Yeah.
think a pretty face, a fat ass, some big titties is gonna get them by in life.
Let me
That's
tell you
really how
something.
females think.
Vagina and penis don't work no more in this world.
No.
That ain't valuable. People think that was value back in the day, I guess,
all
but
about-
it's not value no more. Like, value is what you could bring to the table. Like, don't just bring that piece to the table. Like you got to bring
Get
something
that
to
little
the
funky
table.
coochie out of here.
What's it say?
Get your little funky coochie out of here.
Yes.
That girl over there,
That
that's
box.
cooking salmon and stuff. Her coochie do the same thing.
That box out of
And
here.
it might be a little bit better.
Exactly.
So you gotta come with more than that.
That
The
box
salmon.
can't box.
But nah, social
it
media
off.
got everybody fooled.
Yeah,
everybody fooled.
It's
Think
all about an
backwards.
image
It's backwards
and how
out
you
here.
look and what you got going on.
Then that girl
Making
that
it
you
look-
want to take it care of, she ain't even got her shit together.
That's what
So
I'm
it's
saying. Like
Exactly.
you want this man to bring you the moon and the stars,
But
and
you
bitch,
ain't
you ain't
got
even got no
nothing.
grass. Like you doing
Right?
How you want all this,
You can't pour, you can't bring the water to pour on the seed for the shit to grow.
girl?
It's crazy out here. But you know, as we always do, let's end it off with a prayer. Who taking over this time?
Each one teach one.
No, oh no,
Big Meech.
I did
I'll
that
pray.
too.
I'll pray.
So
very awkward prayer.
Let's go.
I'm here for it.
Dear God, bless us. Amen.
Amen. Come on, man. That's it.
I just want to say
He like
thank you
Steve
to
Harvey.
everybody.
Let's give a shout out to everybody.
He's like
In the Vybe.
gracious God.
Yeah, Vybe Check
We
family.
heard that.
Pray for y'all. Yeah.
You already know the shit. Thank y'all for checking in on another episode of Vybe Check
Like, comment,
Podcast.
subscribe,
You know, wanna know
share. Let's go.
family shit. Ain't nothing better.